Hi, this is a quick video about how to create groups in Diigo. If you watched the previous video, you noticed that we used to share things to a 7th grade ELA group. Well, we don't do that any longer. What we want to do instead is to empower you with the ability to create your own groups. You won't be able to create an infinite number of groups, but anytime that you are in a research group or you have a project with a group of individuals, it is really smart to create a Diigo group so that every time you are bookmarking resources and annotating resources, those things can be shared among all the individuals of your group. It's a way to work a lot smarter instead of working harder. In order to set up a group, what you do is on your main Diigo library dashboard, which if you don't remember how to get there, you can click your Diigo extension and click this little box right here. You're going to click on My Groups. You're going to be able to see that I've got many different groups that I'm a part of and that I have created. But if you're ready to create a group of your own, you go over here to this blue Create a Group button. Once you click on it, the first thing that you're going to have to do is do a group name. I would make sure that your group name is project specific or research task specific so that you know what all your different groups are. I would also recommend that when you are finished with a group project or anything like that, that you go back and either archive or delete your groups. So for this one, we're just going to create a practice Diigo group. And you'll notice that what's happening is in the group URL, it's auto-populating this in, okay? I'm just gonna leave that exactly that way. You are gonna have to add a description. It does not have to be very long. The next thing that you're gonna need to do is select a category. For us, all of your groups will always fall under schools and education. If you look down here at who can view, you wanna leave it at private. You do not want this list you do not want to list to be searchable. And when you want people to join, you want people to go ahead and have to apply to join, and whoever is creating the group is the moderator. And so you'll have to approve when people get in, okay? And then who can invite new members? It's okay for all group members to be able to invite people. That's totally fine. You'll have to click that you're not a robot and then create your group. You'll get something like this that says your group has been created. If you click Go to the newly created group, you'll notice that this exists here, and there hasn't been anything yet that your group has started to put together. What you'll want to do is you'll want to take this link up at the top, and that's the link that you're going to want to share with your group members in order to do that. You can also go over to this Invite People button, and you can put in emails. You'll have to do their S number at parkhill.k12.mo.us, but you can put their emails in to actually invite people directly to there if you're having issues with the other direction. When you're done and you have a Diigo group created, when you go to find something, so let's say that I want to go and see something about the environment. And I've got this website that is both credible and reliable. I can see dates, I can do all these things. I'm going to go ahead and save it in Diigo just like I always have. I'm going to add tags. And then I'm going to click share to a group. And if you have more than one group, sometimes you'll have to scroll down. You'll notice that it hasn't shown up here yet. If that happens, I can click this refresh button. And now my practice Diigo group is here. When I'm finished, I'm going to go ahead and save that. That's when my annotation shows up. I'm going to come down here and I really want to share this. Oops. I really want to share this with my group, so I'm going to go ahead and tag that. And I'm going to write a note. And I'm going to save it. Okay, when I go back to my Diigo group, I'm going to go ahead and refresh. And you'll notice that anybody in my group is now going to be able to see exactly what I did. They're going to be able to see the part that I bookmarked. Okay, and you're going to be able to like this. You can comment on this. You can edit this item. You can do all sorts of different things, but that'll really work well. You'll also notice that the tags that I used are going to populate over here on the side. And so that's really beneficial as a group to see how people are tagging their items so that we can sort quickly and be able to see all of those things. The last thing that I'm going to show you is how to approve members. So once I have sent my invitations and everybody has applied to join the group, if I am the administrator of the group or the moderator of the group, I'm going to click on group settings. And over here in group members is where I'm going to be able to see. So you can see my name is here already. You can see when I joined. You can see that I'm a moderator. And you can notice there's a section for pending members. Well, there isn't anything there now. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to show you what one looks like. So I have one here. This is our old 7th grade ELA group, which again, you can see lots of things that people have added, commented. It should show up with this yellow bar that has the number of pending members. If I am the moderator, I can just click literally on that yellow bar, and this is what it's going to look like when people have applied. You don't have to require people to have a message, that's fine. But then what you're going to do is you're just going to approve that and save your changes. Once you've done that, then that person will be a part of your group, and you'll notice that my pending members list is blank. That's how you function in a Diigo group. I hope that you use that well and that you use it often. Again, it's a great way to work smarter, not harder when we are researching, and especially when we are working in groups together. Take care and let us know if you have any questions.